Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
It has been such a gloomy day across the valley, and we're continuing to see these showers work through. It's all thanks to a stalled front that's been with us here. It's why it's been a nastier day, why we continue to see these little bursts of showers move on through. Really, our big concern, though, is Debbie, and that's what we're going to continue to watch closely over the next 24 to 36 hours. We can see it circulating, still a tropical storm at this hour across the Carolinas. Some tornado warnings have been ongoing here throughout some of Virginia and North Carolina over the last couple of hours, and we're going to continue to watch Debbie trek northbound through the remainder of our Thursday into our Friday. Here's that gray view in the Red Rose City. We're peeking off to the northeast. We've had some sprinkles at times here in Lancaster through the afternoon. Hasn't been super wet, but we need the rain. Just the flooding, we could leave that, but we are going to get some much needed rainfall nonetheless as Debbie moves in. We're still in a drought across the entirety of the area. With this star front on top of us, it feels a bit better off to our north and east, but the wind coming together pretty much on top of the valley has led to the showers, but it's also kept things on the humid side. In the mid-70s in Gettysburg feels pretty nasty out that way. It's soupy, it's thick out there, in the 70s as well for Lancaster and Harrisburg, in the upper 60s in Lebanon, with temperatures not all that much higher than the dew points for that matter. We're going to hang pretty steady too. We're sitting in the middle 70s for the most part, but we do have 72 in Lebanon, 79 in Gettysburg, and 78 for those of you in Chambersburg. Through the remainder of the evening, we are going to watch out for some hit or miss showers, maybe a clap of thunder or two possible. We'll have temperatures in the 70s. We're back into the low to mid 70s overnight. The rain is going to be becoming heavier, and eventually it's going to become heaviest into our early Friday. That's why it's an impact night and an alert day tomorrow, because flooding is a possibility. We are expecting 2 to 4 inches of rain. Could have some isolated amounts higher than that. And we also are going to have to watch out for a tornadic threat. A few tornadoes are possible with temperatures right around 80. It's because of the organizational wind in the atmosphere, thanks to the tropical nature of what will be the remnants of Debbie as it continues to weaken from a tropical storm into a depression and eventually losing its tropical characteristics. Right now, the wind sustained at 40 miles per hour, 55 miles east-southeast of Charlotte, moving north-northwestward at 10 miles per hour. And you can see it continues to move up to the north, eventually becoming more northeasterly in its trajectory as some upper-level wind starts to help kick Debbie off to the east-northeast, eventually heading up toward the Canadian Maritimes later in the weekend. So what are we expecting? Well, the bigger concerns, as I mentioned, the heavy rain and the severe storm potential, 5 a.m. tomorrow through 5 p.m. in the evening, then ending later in the evening. Flooding is a huge threat. I would say the biggest threat, but brief spin-up tornadoes are not off the table. Then we're expecting that potential for rain in that 2 to 4 inch realm, which is going to lead to that flooding that we were just talking about. Impacts, at least gusts-wise, could get up around 35 miles per hour. With that and the tornadic threat, if one were to spin up, power outages are possible. Pounding on roadways is also expected. And then with the heavy rain, our rivers, creeks, streams going to become swollen with the nature of the rain. Here's predictor. Let's time it out through the remainder of our day. You can see it's not all that nice, but it's overall fairly dry aside from some hit or miss showers. But through the overnight, we start to see Debbie's bands lifting in. You can see some bursts of heavier rainfall, those reds, yellows, oranges, indicating the heavier rain potential for rotating thunderstorms through the morning tomorrow. Then it all starts to taper off from west to east as Debbie's circulation lifts off to the northeast and we get into that drier air closer to dinner time tomorrow. So overall, it's a more morning to early afternoon event than later in the evening event. In terms of the flooding concerns, we do have flood watches that have been expanded a bit. Now includes Adams in Dauphin County tonight through Friday night. Wouldn't be shocked if we see these get extended and expanded just a bit more. In terms of rainfall, again, I've been hitting on this all day long. The entire storm team has 2 to 4 inches, but there could be some isolated amounts potentially higher than that, especially out to the west. Now, our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast does show temperatures back into the lower 80s. Really a nice weekend. Pleasant, refreshing, back into the middle 80s Monday. High pressure going to be holding strong, and that really drives our forecast through much of next week. We finally are expecting a little more rain Saturday.